Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a singles reading for April, May, June 2026, a psychic prediction. What's coming next? What's coming into your energy? What does Spirit want to share with me? I do have some charms and initials today. Lots of loving messages. And let's see what our spirit guides have for you. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for some loving messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. What is it that you want us to know in the months ahead? What is coming our way? What can we manifest? What can we confirm? I am listening for you now. I have an owl. Cooperation, creating sweetness together. I like the sweetness feeling. Okay, how about somebody? Yeah, you know, it's more of a you're so sweet energy. That's so kind of you. So they could see you as the sweetest, kindest person they've ever been with. They could be calling and telling their parents and friends and siblings that I met somebody and they're just so sweet. They're so kind. And they have just this beautiful, loving heart, they're saying. So that could be something that they're saying about you, that they're, you know, that's how they describe you, you know, that they just see this beautiful, loving heart, they said. I have a window, fresh perspective, and inviting change. I invite this in. I do. I invite. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's opening the windows in the springtime, airing out the house. We do. We invite energy into our lives. We choose to invite them in. Okay. So we have to make that decision. I want to spend time with this person or I don't. So if you feel like you're allowing this energy to come towards you, then you've already decided you're going to give it a chance and try this out. So I do feel that way. Thorns, pain, protections, lessons in love. I've gone through the ringer, Spirit just said, but I feel like I know how to protect myself. I feel like I'm okay with that. I know what I want. I know what I don't want, they're saying. I have a fox, cunning, the need for clarity and vigilance. I feel like nothing's going to get by you. That's just how that came in. That this person isn't going to manipulate you. They're not going to just seduce you. They're not going to rob you blind. Spirit just said maybe you had somebody in the past that literally took advantage of you in some kind of financial way. I have a kiss at the bottom of my deck. So I long to kiss you, Spirit just said. Okay, so somebody or soulmate out there. They're saying again, it could be a soulmate in separation, you know, that when I feel you and I see you, I'm going to feel like I need to kiss you again. So it could be a soulmates in separation in this lifetime. Spirit, please share with me. I have the Sun. It's a new beginning. I have a Six of Wands. I have a Page of Cups. I have a Two of Cups. This is a new beginning. It's a new meeting, they're saying. It's something about a meeting. I'm asking them what they're sharing. This feeling of a meeting. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're meeting a new person, but I feel like it's within a group. Like I'm at a business meeting or at a function of some kind. So I just feel like it was like a scheduled date. It was a scheduled place to meet. Maybe we'd been talking about seeing each other there, or, you know what, I'll meet you there. You know, something like a mutual place that we both know. I'll meet you there. And there's something going on that night that maybe one of us knows about. So yeah, I'll meet you there. I know exactly where it is. I know what it is. So it's a meeting. There's a sense of a meeting place that's very specific. So maybe it turns into, this is where we go back for our anniversary. This is one of our special places. So maybe the place that you actually meet at for the first time turns into your favorite place, something like that. New beginning, new feelings, meeting somebody that I want to be with. I have a feeling this is going to come in fairly swift. I do feel this, they're saying it's more along the lines of what you think your path is, where you think you're headed. Maybe you have somebody in your mind or you're with somebody now. What you think you have and what you think you're supposed to have are two totally different things. Part of me feels like they've got something else for you. So this could be a surprise path. I'm going to say it that way. This could be something that's like I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this path. So part of me is feeling that you're caught off guard a little bit. I have an 8 of Cups, changing directions, a change in directions. I have a 5 of Swords. Okay. So I definitely have a change in directions. Something switches in you, and it allows you to move forward with this energy of, I've got to move forward with this new beginning. And I feel like I've got to follow this path, even though I didn't see it coming, even though I didn't feel like this is what it was supposed to be. I feel like I have to move forward. I feel like this is something that I can't deny, and I have to trust where spirit is taking me. Okay. So I really feel like, in a sense, that you're putting your hands in God, like you are just saying, literally, if this is meant to be, if this is the person that's supposed to be my life, then it's going to unfold and it's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Okay. So that feels good to me. I like that. It feels like you are trusting in what spirit sends you, and you are kind of believing that you do believe, they said, you do believe that people are put in your life for a reason. And you do believe that spirit's going to put somebody in your life that is meant to be. Okay. So there's this gorgeous energy of, I just believe in this person. I just believe that this is the person who's supposed to be in my life. Let's get some initials. Let's see what the initials are saying. Let's see first initials, last initials. Let's just see what they have. I have the letter I. I have an M. I have an X. I have an L. I have a Y. Another M. I have the letter B. Another X. I have the letter J, E. I have a D. I have an F. I have a C, and I have a Z. Okay, and then I have these other letters. So let's do these. I have a first letter, second letter of a first name or a last name. So this could be even more, if you have somebody in mind, this could be accurate. I have a letter CA. I have a BE. I have an RO. The CH. I have an LI. Another CH. I have an SH. I have an IS. A JO. And a PA. And I have a BA. Okay. And let's see what else they have for us. Spirit, can you share with me any clues, anything that you want me to know about this connection? Yeah, I mean, it feels like a new path. It feels like a surprise path, like a little bit of a twist, a surprise twist in your life, twists and turns, maybe something like that. But all for the better. Sometimes we just don't know what's ahead of us, and sometimes we are surprised. Fireworks. Yeah, I mean, is this person coming into your life after a storm and you didn't see it coming? You didn't see why this person was put in your life until now. I have a casino. That feels like, gambling, right? I'm throwing the dice on this connection. But I also feel in my heart that I have said this person's being put in my life for a reason. And I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to trust. I have college life, college educations, going to school at night, finishing up degrees, kids in college. I have athletic, playing basketball. Maybe they played basketball in, sports when they were in college, something like that. I have springtime love. I have a cat. Okay. I love my cat. Cats, they're saying. Somebody's got two. I have exotic islands. Take me away. I always feel like sometimes, and I have a tattoo. Sometimes take me away, like Calgon, take me away. I just, I feel like I want to escape with you. I want to be alone with you. I want to take you away to a romantic location, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have owns a cat. Okay. So music will be playing when they ask you out. I feel like when they meet, there maybe we meet in a public place and there's music in the background, there's a band playing, something like that. So maybe that gives you that kind of memory of I remember what the band was playing or the type of music, something like that. Has a severe allergy. Okay, hopefully it's not to the cats. Hopefully somebody's not allergic to cats. They're saying more like a nut allergy, peanuts, something like that. I have has blonde hair. Okay. Lives in a warmer climate. I'm going to say also wants to live in a warmer climate. Like, I want to get out of here. Visits the beach frequently. I want to live near the beach. I want to live closer to a beach. Has dark hair. So I've got kind of two extremes here, light hair, dark hair. I have has black hair. So somebody has really dark hair. So we could have very fair skinned and then somebody who has dark hair and tans. Physically active. I'm in agreement with that. Enjoys hiking and camping. And I feel like I want to say the great outdoors, like a nature boy, nature girl, and just kind of loves the outdoors, has a lot of creative hobbies. They're saying keeps themselves busy, like they always have something going, they always have a project. They like to be busy, is how it's coming into me. Let's see if we can get a when, and then we'll get some charms. Spirit, when is this coming towards us? I have November. These could be birthday months too. Next full moon, but I like the stars. The stars align. Um, sometimes we don't know what is God's plan. And I always like to think spirit knows better than we do, especially if we've been in relationships where we're like, you know what, spirit, you choose this time because I haven't made the best of choices. I have at the holidays, we could be together for the holidays, celebrate the holidays. And I have this month, and I love this card because of the compass, because it tells me my inner compass is kind of calling you or guiding to you, or that they're run by magnetic force, right? It's a magnetic energy as a compass. So it's, I feel, drawn to you like naturally. So that feels good. Let's get some charms. Let's see what they're saying about the charms. And let's just see what they have for us. So this big, beautiful bowl of charms. And I'm just going to get a little handful. Let me give them a little stir. We get lots of things in here. Okay. Let me get a pinch. And I'm going to go with those. Okay. Let me see what's jumping out. Okay. This is a sign, Sagittarius. Okay. I have the number, is this number 20? I have the number 30. the number 30. I have a Queen's crown, King's crown. I'm going to treat you right, is how it came in. Okay, yes, you'll be my queen, but the bottom line is I'm just going to treat you right and treat you with respect and the love that you deserve. So I don't feel like, and I have a tie. I don't know if they wear a tie, but it came into me as like a gentleman, that there's a sense of, their mother taught them right. If they're a divine masculine, somebody taught them how to behave in public. Somebody taught them manners. Somebody taught them how to open a door. But it was a sense of a gentleman energy. So that feels good. I have a Christmas tree. I do have these kind of swirly signs, and it feels like a trinity. So mind, body, soul, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. It feels like I believe in those kind of universal connections. So it could be something that is connecting the two of you, that we both believe that. I have a cat, golden cat. My cat, golden cat, to me is coming into me like a calico cat, an orange cat. So I could have an orange cat. That could be a clue. I have a dragon, and I always see this, these types of charms as somebody who played Dungeons and Dragons, or loves Harry Potter or science fiction or fantasy books. That they've been reading fantasy books for years. They read series, something like that. So look for that. Look for that. That could be something interesting. Yeah, here, I'm going to put the book with that. I feel like it's fantasy books. I feel like it's, it could be you. Like there's a lot of books out there now that are like fantasy romances. So you could be hooked on that genre of reading right now. So it could be you, like you read Fourth Wing with the dragons. And then I have a 4-leaf clover, and I have good luck. I have good luck. We're in March when I'm recording this. So we're heading towards March 17th. So good luck is on the way. I would say it that way. Spirit, what sign could we be? What sign is this person? What is it that you want me to know? Let's see. Okay, I have Cancer. I have Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, and a Sagittarius. So there's Sagittarius again. That's appearing twice now. And what else do you want me to know? Let's get some final messages. What are the feelings around this? What I do like is I just feel like sometimes spirit surprises us when we least expect it. And I do feel like sometimes what we think is our path, or I know what we think is our path, can totally change. Like I'm no longer on the path that I thought that I was going to be on. So I feel like that's about to happen. I do. I feel like what you think is happening or is going to happen isn't necessarily where you're headed. So that's okay. Maybe it's just a detour, but it's good. I see you in my dreams. Is this real? Good. I'm at home when I'm with you. I can see myself with you in the future. I see a future with you. There's no one else. I want only you. My search is over. It's very much one of those energies. Now that I found you, my search is over. I'm not looking. I have no interest in looking. So you'll probably become exclusive very, very, very soon. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your comments. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I will put the link in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed your spring, April, May, June little forecast, and we'll see you again real soon.